And several planets have been destroyed.
You two have been playing this since Baltimore, right?
Oh my god, me and Tommy have been playing since about 05.
Yeah.
Tommy introduced me to the concept of doing it for realsies. You know, I've heard of it,
all
but
of us together.
I'd never actually known a group of people. You kind of need a group. You can't do it by yourself so much.
You can, but fuck, that's just boring. Talk about the definition of masturbation.
Roll for initiative. Fuck. It's like, what?
I lose to me.
Ooh, this is an HD signal, too. Shit's moving nice. Good shit, Dave. Yeah, but Tommy introduced me back in the college about, people still do this shit. People do this shit actively. And it can be more than just the stereotype that's in the White Wolf books or whatever, where they're like skinning a cat and one's committing suicide and they're playing a record backwards.
Oh God, no!
What is that?
No, it's those. It's the uber Christian comics. Don't D&D or you'll go to hell.
I was making fun of that though. It was good shit. If I can find it or if I have it saved, I'm gonna post it.
I love it. I was telling Soraya about those the other day, and she didn't believe me. I'm like, no.
Oh, she hadn't heard of
those. Yeah.
What are the Bibles called?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Benny Bibles, or
yeah, it's something like I don't know.
It's not Benny Hinn. That's not right.
But yeah, no, that's.
It's like a Tijuana Bible, but no fun.
Yeah, so it's the opposite of a Tijuana Bible.
An Albuquerque Bible?
Yeah, I swear to God, Billy and I read those. I think he gave me one, or I gave him one, or whatever.
Well, they're handing them out at campus, like, yay!
And we were reading them, and we were like, man, our role-playing games aren't near this fucking fun.
Is it
I wish they were that awesome. People are like trying to actually do magic spells and summon shit, and someone's character dies, and they commit suicide over it, and
it's a rumor. Well, that was Dungeons and Dragons, which if you're confused still, Dungeons and Dragons is pretty much
that's the OG of role playing games.
Oh yes,
that is the same as what we're doing. We do it in space.
Although there was a cracked article about how there was one before that he sort of
it was like, but that's like GURPS or whatever too. I mean, people have been creating this shit for a while. I know. I'm saying, for example, and now we're throwing technical jargon to weird them the fuck out.
Now we're getting down to chickens and eggs.
Ow! It just says stir when she said master. What's the problem, Dave? Subtitles are all fucked up.
Captioning's all fucked up.
Yeah, this channel's closed captioning's always been like that.
Gamey bad! You do it good! Dave took issue with the previous podcast about the toys. We apparently fucked up on a few things. The castle thing, for one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know my He-Man. I was never a He-Man fan.
Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain.
Say it to the microphone, bitch.
Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain weren't hard to find. It was Castle Eternia that was the Holy Grail.
And what's the deal with the Castle Eternia?
Castle Eternia.
Isn't that where fucking She-Ra lives?
No. That was
for the honor
that
of
was
love.
The main castle of,
that's the fucking song.
Oh, King Randor's castle.
Thank you. Yes, it was a
They sold that?
Oh god, yeah, it was 3.5 foot tall
I
main
didn't even
tower
know they sold that shit.
with a monorail system that connected to two separate towers.
Fuck right off.
And the front entrance was the giant panther thing that had the mouth shut and the arms would swing.
So it was the USS Flag of He-Man.
Yes, and I had that, and it was awesome.
I didn't even know that existed.
You had Eternia or the flag?
I had the Eternia.
I had no idea.
Fuck the Eternia, man! Get the flag! I want the flag right now!
No, actually, I kind of want the Eternia, because that sounds badass.
Bust it out, Dave. Where is it? We'll play He-Man at Justin's.
Throw it away.
It was destroyed.
That's a war crime.
In several floods that happened to our basement.
Well, that just means God hates you and Eternia.
Apparently,
flooding.
God should hate Eternia.
Every winter the basement.
Oh
would flood.
shit!
It's a weird place.
And interestingly enough, the plastic that the Masters of the Universe figures were made of apparently disintegrates when exposed to 10 years.
Holy shit!
Silt and water.
Speaking of old toys,
so you're telling me that the environmentalists are wrong? They are biodegradable?
Can I eat it?
Apparently that's biodegradable.
It's biodegradable to the soil of Corbin, Kentucky.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's not good.
Acid.
That shit'll probably kill you anyway. Could be worse. Could be Paducah.
Yeah.
Right there next to the uranium enrichment plant.
Ooh, excuse me.
That leaks doom and hell.
Oh, come on now. Now.
I'm sorry. They're probably.
There's a new edition.
Not
new edition. New addition to the cast, Dave, that we had talked about. Still talking about it. Was on the Facebook page called Role Reversal. Take a famous character from a great film and put a different actor in its place, and then we do a hilarious impression of it.
Do an impression.
Last night we had Jeff Goldblum as Thulsa Doom, and which was fucking classic.
Contemplate this on the tree. Whoa. That's my favorite Thulsa Doom line. I tell that to people every now and then.
And we had Al Pacino as Batman. So mull that around.
Can you do that one more time?
Oh! I'm not gonna kill you. I just want you to tell all your friends about me.
No, Christian Bale. Because the Christian Bale one's even funnier.
Come on now! What's the...
Where's Rachel Dawes?
Oh, yeah. Why do you want to kill me? Why do you want to kill me? I want to know where Rachel is. I want to know what you did with the DA. Where's Harvey Dent? Where is he?
I was telling Eric about that today, and he was like, so what? Was it like we had to like Pacino, but he's got to do the gravelly voice? I'm like, fuck, he's already doing it.
Yes. Oh.
Shit, Christian Bale's doing a guy.
Why do you want to kill me?
Doing a Pacino.
Why do you want to kill me? What? There's nothing here. Kayla's like, I want a drink. I got nothing. But yeah, so contemplate that on the Tree of Will, bitch. Role reversal. Poor impressions on fun characters.
What did we decide? Dave can do?
Oh shit! What was it? Damn it!
It has something to do with
Bill Pullman is Superman.
Something to do with him sounding all Minnesotian and whatnot.
Right? Shit. Damn it, Internet. There's none to be had here. So, oh, fuck. Damn it.
Oh, well.
Fucked up. Oh, well, fuck.
You win this round, Dave.
There you go, hey. Something like that. It's the
No,
one word.
Oh, yeah, there you go,
You were
hey.
talking like that is what I'm saying.
Talking about the guy from Shameless?
No.
What the fuck? Stop
That's
that.
what that is.
It's
Dave's...
a TV show. It exists.
I'm sorry.
I know what it is.
I'm sorry.
Fargo. What the hell was that?
They're all in Fargo. Your kind were in Fargo. William H. Macy, I think, is what you mean. But no, it wasn't William H. Macy.
God, that's gonna drive me insane.
It's going to drive me insane.
Although, that'd be pretty great. Can you do a William H. Macy?
Yeah!
Can you give us your best William H. Macy, Dave?
Well, then it's got to be
I have
paired
no
with, like...
clue if I could or couldn't.
Well,
Excellent.
Okay,
No,
then.
no.
Wait, I got it.
Oh, you got one?
Give me William H. Macy and Tron. Anyone you can do, any lines you know from Tron, can you give me William H. Macy doing Tron? Either one, old or new. Anyone you know the lines to.
I'm drawing a blank.
Okay, fine. We'll do something shitty. Okay. William H. Macy in any Resident Evil movie.
No,
I can't think of anything.
William H. Macy.
On this.
No, William H. Macy is Optimus Prime. Boom. Gold.
Yes.
It's so underwhelming, says the audience. He just seemed like a grandpa made of steel.
Come on, Dave. William H. Macy in Fargo being Optimus Prime.
Jerry
I
Lundegaard.
can do such a
You're going to do Jerry Lundegaard.
strong northern accent.
I find
Two
that
shall
really
stand,
hard to do.
one shall fall. Only it's William H.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
One shall stand, eight air, sorta.
I'm cooperating here.
Yeah, right?
I'm cooperating.
Peter Stormare is your nightmare. I don't know.
Peter Stormare is Megatron.
I'd pay good money to see that.
Fuck yes, I would.
Oh, shit.
No, but we had...
God.
Dave's just Jeremy Renner, so it's just like, yeah, whatever.
It was Jeremy Renner or something.
No,
if you took the sweetness out of Cool Whip there...
You can't do a Jeremy Renner impression because there's nothing to...
There's nothing to do!
Of. I mean...
You'd add too much flavor just by not being Jeremy Renner.
I mean... Hi, I'm Jeremy Renner.
Dave, I think this is in a different language, your subtitles on this TV.
No,
it's like, no, Rapozzi!
Yeah, it didn't like... I don't know.
Why are these bad guys fighting each other when they should be shooting that bitch a lot in Felucia?
Because they haven't shot the fuck out of her yet.
I noticed that.
It's not time. They're still on the same team. Stop watching TV. We're
I
recording
took
here, guys.
great issue with the Clone Wars being defined that way.
Oh, fuck
And Attack of the Clones is like, this is a clone army. I'm like, oh shit! And it's like, no, we're using it for our good. What? That's fucking stupid. This is all dumb. You took my expectations from that one poster with all the, T-slit clones and Django being like, BOW! Like, it's coming next year. I'm like, oh shit! And then I get the movie where, like, the clones are just bland and fucking stormtroopery and...
I've been fine with Stormtrooper. I just didn't like them all having that guy's voice because he's not that interesting to listen to.
And now they do forever, unless you bought the DVD.
Or unless Disney goes back and says, "Fuck you, Lucas. We bought it." Ah.
You know, I hadn't thought of that. I guess.
Yep.
They're just going to take
if the right nerd gets their hands on that. That's another thing I was discussing today.
Then you get to sell
I'm really
box sets
hoping
too.
that what Disney does, Disney needs to retcon all of George Lucas's Old Republic shit.
There's a rumor.
All of this fucking Clone Wars cartoon shit and all of the prequels. Disney needs to retcon the fuck out of them.
There's nothing
because
in
there's no
there.
reason for them not to.
You look good.
Everybody hates it.
There's a rumor now that Star Trek. It's like Looper or whatever. The snake eats its own tail. Star Trek was before Star Wars first, made the audience exist.
Yeah.
Sorta. That they might go the J.J. Abrams way with the new trilogy.
Who will?
Disney.
Yeah.
Meaning that it's kind of a reboot, kind of a sequel. It still would be, 7 through 9. However, and Mark Hamill's still in it, but they might want to wash that prequel taste out of your face. Which I don't hate.
No. That's the thing. I don't care what they do.
They need a slate of new actors, but they need familiar characters. You can't just...
I don't care what they do with the new movies as long... If they're doing after the original trilogy, they can do whatever they want. Ignore
That's
whatever
true.
you want. But,
I was pretty much betting on
Disney,
Jaina and
check
Jason
it out.
Solo.
There really is some good shit in the extended universe. Use it. Don't be like George Lucas and ignore all the awesome shit that's actually hanging around in the background.
Damn girl, she's fine. Well, I can say that now that you bring up
reboot the Old Republic shit. That's where things went horribly awry. Reboot that. That's what needs That's what needs retcon. That shit's a hot mess and ridiculous.
But the other thing though, it's Disney. You think they're not going to want to sell as many box sets of the original 3 that they can get their fucking or 6 that they can get their hands on? You got a 3D cut of all 6 coming out and in theaters right now. You have the 6 that we know through being forced to know them with the special editions and then the modern / touched up prequels. Why would you not release the version everybody wants on Blu-ray?
Oh, yeah.
You're selling 3 sets at $100 a pop
Lucas
right
can
there.
eat shit and die. He sold it. Bitch.
That's a way, Lucas could have made that mad money instead of...
Right of ownership, motherfucker, which is what you've been claiming to us this whole time.
Yeah. It's not that we were mad you made the changes, it's that you destroyed the other in the process, or
I'm
tried
pretty
to.
mad he made the changes, too.
Well...
Because I have my own issues with that.
The extras disc on the DVD is the only cut I know of that's the closest we'll get to the remastered original cut. Dave, do you know any differences? I heard there was a difference on the DVD versions that were on the last DVD release, where it was the extras disc, because I threw away the other one.
Wait, what now?
The DVD set, where it was a 2-disc set for all 3 originals, the quote-unquote extras disc is actually the original cut.
Yes.
The way we know it. Is it the way we know it? I heard there was minute differences there, too. But
If there were differences,
I didn't notice.
I did not see them at all.
Okay. That's the only... I switched the discs. Now, special edition is the extras disc.
I need the Java scene removed out again.
Oh, fucking A. Well, it's on the disc.
They need...
That's the thing.
That
That
is
is a
give
version.
me the original cut, I need the Java scene removed, because it's dumb. It's repetitive.
Like I said, that's on the DVD. I have the DVD of the originals, which feels good. But But you got the extra cut just laying in the back. It's like what I did with VHS, where I had the originals and I had the special edition.
I remember the edition where they gave you a more cleaned up version of the original trilogy.
Yes, that was the first.
And the Java scene was like an extra scene. No, it was an extra scene.
They mentioned it. And
hey,
was a
look,
fat coat.
Hey, check this cut scene. And it's like, oh, well, that's neat. So
those tapes you refer to were my first exposure to Star Wars proper. I had the Micro Machine toys, but I never got to see the movies. They weren't on TV. But that's because I was becoming a fan when George Lucas was building up this huge cum bubble in his butt for penetration to get this to happen. Because this is like, mid 96. So that's right before... In 97, they released the special editions. So he released before then a remastered edition. THX and all that for a videotape. They open up with an interview with Leonard Maltin being like, this fucking movie's great. And I'm glad it's cleaned up. And he's like, yeah, the print's really shitty. And then they show the difference. Enjoy Star Wars the way I made it, yeah. And that's the opening, and that's all you get. And then, dun, the movie goes on, and that's it. And it has this great trailer at the beginning that's like, enjoy the trilogy. for the last time. And it's like, oh shit, I'm glad I got this tape. But what do
Yeah.
you mean by the last time? I figured it was